Perhaps the most talked about features on the moon are its abundant craters. Understanding these craters is vital before any exploration of the moon can go forward. The NASA Lunar Science Institute is a virtual research institute with teams working all over the country. One of those teams from the Lunar and Planetary Institute is called Impact Processes in the Origin and Evolution of the Moon, New Sample-Driven Perspectives, led by Dr. David Kring.
Our team is known as the Center for Lunar Science and Exploration.
Dr. Kring is perhaps best known for his work in locating the crater left by the impact that triggered the extinction of the dinosaurs. But studying the craters on the moon can provide equally dramatic information.
We think, for example, that a very large impact event generated the Earth-Moon system, and a subsequent period of bombardment completely resurfaced both of those planetary bodies. What is particularly interesting about this early phase of bombardment is it seems to be timed coincidentally with the earliest evidence of life on our planet. And so there is some suggestion that this early period of impact bombardment may be related to the origin and early evolution of life on Earth.
Dr. Kring's team works extensively with actual lunar samples.
Our team has particular expertise with the Apollo samples and lunar meteorites. That is, we're the people who actually tear apart the samples and analyze them to identify the clues that tell us about this early period of bombardment in the Earth-Moon system.
Of course, the more scientists learn from lunar research, the better information future explorers have.
Well, I hope that some of the science that we're able to do now will lay the groundwork for future astronaut crews. It's our hope that our research will actually help guide the type of work that astronauts will be doing on the surface of the moon. In fact, that's one of the key cornerstones of our group's work. We are going to be working very closely with the astronaut office and training and developing the hardware that astronauts will need to use on the lunar surface.
The expertise brought to bear on science and exploration topics doesn't limit itself to abstract information about the moon. Dr. Kring believes his team's research will help us better understand life here on Earth.
It's going to be an era of discovery. We are going to learn things about the moon, how it formed, how it evolved. That will in turn tell us more about how the Earth formed and evolved, and of course how life on our own planet evolved.
So studying the moon can help us understand the origins of life itself. And of course, the moon is only the first step to a much larger solar system.
Our first steps, our return steps, if you will, to the lunar surface certainly are the beginning of what I hope will be a migration into the rest of the solar system. But the moon itself is a wonderful target of opportunity that I think that we can spend a lot of time exploring.